Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back, and we are back with another video. All of my videos actually got deleted. 8 months ago on this channel, all of my videos were unfortunately deleted because I had too much in it, but I'm back, I'm ready, and I'm gonna be making some more videos, more focused on the gym and my new gear transformation and what I'm doing. I gotta shave real quick though, been shaving a while. Let me get ready for this vid and then I'll get into it and we're gonna go over what I'm doing. Alright, so I've been on my bulking cycle for a few months now. I've gained about 18 pounds and it's all been lean mass. And I'm just going to be completely transparent, tell you guys exactly what I'm on. So I started for the first 3 months on 350 milligrams of testosterone and NATTY with 200 milligrams of Primobolan every week. And at month 4, I upped it to 400 milligrams of test per week. And kept the Primo just at 200 milligrams per week because my estrogen is fine. I'm getting basically no side effects. And I have some HGH in there. Started off at 2.5 IUs, I'm up to 4 IUs. Right at bedtime, I take it all right before I go to sleep fasted. Training about 4 to 5 times a week. I'm doing at least 30 minutes of zone 2 cardio every single day to stay healthy. I'm gonna go over my full supplement stack because it's pretty big. I'm gonna do that in the next video probably. But yeah, so I've just been doing a lot of training. The HGH has been really recomping me, making it so I'm not gaining any fat. I'm only getting lean mass on this cycle. And the test is really what pushes the growth the most. The test is what what boosts the muscle. I was never I'm not claiming to be the biggest guy. I'm not like a big bodybuilder or anything. This is only my first cycle. So yeah, the test, the 350 test up to 400 is what really drives the muscle growth. And I use the Primo mostly to combat E2. It lowers your estrogen, so you get the right amount of Primo to test the ratio right, and it'll get your estrogen in check, and it'll also give you some extra gains in hardening. But Primo's not like a huge thing, but I'm basically my goal is I'm gonna be showing my blood work, being completely transparent, and I'm gonna be trying to show people how you can do this on the more safe side. I'm not using any 19 NORs, no orals, no Anavar, trying to keep my blood work in check. Only gonna use stuff like test, no DECA, no NPP, no Tren, just test, Primo, and HGH right now. I might use Mast at some point, might hop on some peptides, but for now, that's all I'm doing. I'm staying healthy, and I'm gonna show my supplements in the next video as well. I'm home for the summer from college, so I've just been training at Planet Fitness. It's been alright, not the best, but not the worst. I don't know if you guys used to watch my old videos, but they did have to get taken down because I was doing a little bit too much smoking in them of the Mary Jane, and YouTube doesn't like that, and everything got age restricted, and eventually it all got taken down. Might still have some segments of that, but for now I think we're just gonna focus on like pharmacology and lifting. And I'm just gonna keep grinding and keep uploading for you guys. I'm probably about to go hit a lift and then I'll check in after. I'm gonna let you guys know more about my calories, and I'll let you guys know what I'm doing for my split as well. So, gonna be going over just what I'm doing, what I've been on, and how it's going so far. So, I've started off doing like 350 tests, 200 Primo, no HGH for the first 3 months. I gained a good amount of weight, but I lost a lot because I stopped eating, and then after that I got blood work done. Everything looked good, so I bumped up to 400 test, 250 Primo, and I've been on that for about 4 months now. I started at 3 IUs HGH on month 4. Now it's month 7, and I'm up to 6 IUs. I think I'm gonna stay there. I don't think I'm gonna go higher than 6 because I don't really need to. The food started off at 3,600. It's now at 4,100 cals. You know, the macros are basically all the same. I kind of am eating like shit right now. I'm not really counting any micronutrients or anything. I'm taking a lot of supplements. I'll make a video on my supplement stack to stay healthy. Doing 30 minutes of cardio every day, zone 2. I'm running. I'm really only lifting for like 45 minutes a day. I don't really need anything more than that. Yeah, I'm basically just cruising and trying to gain some weight. I'm up a good 22 pounds right now on this bulk. Perfect blood work, I'm feeling good. Basically, the whole point of me making this video on this first video on the channel is if you're not planning to compete in bodybuilding but you still want to get big, you don't need any other compounds besides like test, Primo, maybe some Mast. Don't use any 19 NORs, don't hop on Tren, don't hop on DECA. You don't need any of that stuff. Primo and test and HGH is the king of slow, steady gains. You don't need to blow up fast, you need to go slow and steady. And honestly, when you do this type of bulk approach, you probably won't need to cut for more than 8 to 12 weeks. I've been bulking for 7 months. I've gained probably around 24 pounds. Now it's kind of hard to tell right now, but I'm just about 185, I'm 6'2". We're getting there. It's not looking too good, not looking too bad. I'm still kind of skinny, want to gain more, but you know how it happens. You gotta be patient. It's my first bulking cycle, so I'm not gonna be huge after one cycle, but I will gain some good weight. And as the muscle maturity starts to set in as I train more, and as I go into a cut, and then a maintenance phase, and then I go on a second bulking cycle, I think I'm gonna look pretty fucking insane. Been lifting, getting my nutrition in, getting my roids in, and that's pretty much it. That's the main topic of this video, is just bulking and giving you guys some tips. So simple stuff, train hard, get your protein in, and smoke a little to eat more, I guess. Try and eat 500 calories above maintenance. And now for the enhanced guys. So if you guys are looking to start roids, I would recommend hopping on test. For your first cycle, I would recommend doing like 250 milligrams of test to start for the first 6 weeks. Go get your blood work, see what your estrogen's looking like, see if it's running high. If it is running high, you add some Primo to that. You add Primo at start at 50% of your test dosage, another 6 weeks. So say you have 250 milligrams of test a week, you go get your blood work done, your E2's high. If your E2's good, you can stay on that 250, maybe bump it up when you're ready, titrate up every 4 or 5 weeks or so. Make sure if you're titrating up your doses, you're changing your dosages, you're getting your blood work done. You should always be getting blood work done beginning, middle, and end of cycle, no matter what. So back to the Primo. Say you're on 250 milligrams of test a week, you get your blood work done, and your estrogen is really high. This is where Primo comes in. So Primo is my second favorite compound. It's the second safest compound behind testosterone, and it's really good because it's slow, steady gains, and it acts as an AI. You don't want to use actual aromatase inhibitors because they have really bad side effects. Primo is going to give you more gains, and it's going to act as an AI with no side effects. So you're going to add that for 125 milligrams. If you're on 250 milligrams of test a week, you're going to do 125 of Primo. Get your blood work done, see if your estrogen's good. If it's in range, then you're good. If it's too low, you drop the Primo down. If it's too high, you add more Primo. And that's basically how you get your dosages of tested Primo for your bulking cycle. Those are the only two compounds you're gonna need to be safe. Some things you're gonna need is a blood pressure cuff. You're gonna need a blood pressure cuff so you can measure your blood pressure if you're gonna do this, because that's gonna be the three biggest killers. The three killers are left ventricular hypertrophy, which is where the left side of your heart grows, blood pressure, which is just fucks everything, and your organs like your cholesterol, your lipids, your triglycerides. You need to make sure all that stuff is in range. If you're on cycle, especially if you're on roids, you need to do at least 30 minutes of zone 2 cardio 6 days a week, because that's gonna be the lifesaver for you. If you're not doing that, you're gonna die. If you don't do cardio, you're dead. Now, a lot of people think that you have to do bulking cycles for like 12 to 16 weeks. When you're doing safe, low-dose compounds, you can get more gains, more benefits with less sides by doing long, slow cycles. So I'm doing a 10-month cycle right now. I'm on month 7 and my blood work is perfect. I've gained 24 pounds and I'm feeling great. So yeah, guys, my post-bulk plan, once this is over, is I'm gonna go down to 175 milligrams of test. And you wanna stay on test for just about as long as you're on cycle. But since I've been on cycle for 10 months, I'm probably gonna do like 4 to 6 months of TRT. Once my blood work is in range, then I'm gonna go for another bulk. I'm not even gonna cut. I'm just gonna eat at maintenance for gonna be eating at maintenance for 2 months, then see where we go. Might do a little mini cut, maybe subtract 200 calories, literally a 200 calorie deficit, but probably just go back to a 300 calorie bulk while on TRT, because I'm already still pretty fucking lean, guys. I'm good. And from there, I'll start my next cycle. And I already have an idea what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna save that for when I do it. One more thing I forgot to mention about minimizing side effects is there are a lot of supplements you need to take. I take about 19 supplements, not 19 pills. I take about 30 pills and 19 different supplements every day. I'm gonna go over that in another video and show you what each one is for and why you need it. Again, if you guys weren't subbed to me before all my vids got deleted, I used to make some smoking, lifting vids. I had to delete them all, and now I'm just gonna make primarily lifting vids with maybe a little bit of some time in there. But if you're new here, please do subscribe. There's gonna be more videos consistently coming. And if you've been subscribed, thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next video where I go over my supplement stack.